Hey, it's your girl Just Free coming at you with another video. Feel free to hit the like, share, subscribe. Shout out to my A1 Day ones. I don't know what I'm gonna call y'all. So I came up with the breezies, my breezies. I don't know. Y'all help me out in the comment section if you don't mind. So today I wanted to do a reaction to a couple of the pineapple clips here. So let's get into it, y'all. The first one is Modern Woman explains why she wants a seven-figure man. This will be my first time listening, so here we
Hi.
go.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Hi, Chidi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Doing good, doing good.
Good.
Fair use,
Good
fair
to
use,
be
fair
here.
use.
Millie,
He's handsome. And she always has pretty girls on here. I don't know how that happens, but so far I've only seen pretty women on her show.
je commence par... Sorry, Chidi, I'll tell you something in French, but Millie, je commence par te dire que ton show is it's a good show. I
Yes.
actually take breaks from work to come here and relax. So, but happy to be here.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Chidi.
Thank you.
Uh, I heard you had some requirements as it relates to income levels. Wondering,
Requirements?
well, preferences, I'll say. Yeah, I wonder what the thought process or kind of the experience related to some type of that type of preference was on your end. Is it based
You
on
were.
is it based on you thinking someone making X amount of income should have have had certain experiences that are similar to yours and maybe a better understanding of life and better understanding of relationships and
I
be
mean, you could say that, but it also I just feel like it eliminates a lot of unnecessary, for me, issues that I'd rather not deal with in my relationship.
what
So,
kind of issues, for example?
I don't know, just insecurities and feeling of inadequacies. I'd rather not be in a relationship where I have to try to build up my partner's, well, I don't know, complex or make him feel comfortable because I earn more than he does. It's just something I don't want to deal with. I have seen that, I've had an experience with that, and I just would rather not deal with that. So, yeah.
Okay.
And
Three
it's
words.
interesting. It's quite interesting that, it seems like a lot of people are they hear that and they immediately go, ha, women always want to throw out a figure, but, people are not realizing, at least men or whoever it is making those comments or having those views, they're not also looking and seeing that they're picking that one thing out of every other thing that I mentioned and highlighting it, and it's the most important thing for them. I didn't say that money was the most important thing. I did actually emphasize that, in no particular order. There's just a bunch of things that are preferences of things that you have a general idea of what you would like to see in a partner. Now, you're not always going to have or get everything, but at least you got to know what you want, right? So,
Got it. Got it. Okay.
and again, everyone's not for everybody. So,
Makes
yeah.
sense. If I was to ask you 3 words that describe you, what would you say?
Happy, loving, and
I had small bumps around my nose and my forehead, but ever since I started using Thayers, my skin has been so
Very
smooth.
boring so far. Let's see how it continue, how it ends up, y'all. And then I'll read
CeraVe,
some
what your
comments.
skin craves.
trustworthy.
Good. Good.
He's really handsome.
I think that that does it for me. I just wanted to, one, understand yeah, the thought
A little
process.
bit about this person that just wants a six,
That's
five,
mine.
7 figure man, right?
No. I mean, I'm not hell bent on the monetary aspect of what
Okay.
your preference was. It was just more so of understanding the real thought process behind it. Some
Okay.
can be genuine, like what you were talking about, and some others can be materialistically based. So
Right.
if it's the latter, then it's not good. But if it's
Okay.
the former, then very good.
Okay.
Okay.
Um,
Yannick,
May I
what
ask
did
you
you
where are
bring?
you from?
Good.
Oh, I'm sorry, Melanie.
No, good.
say that again.
Where
Where are
you
you
from?
from?
Cameroon,
Okay. Where are you based?
Los Angeles.
Okay. Melanie, go ahead.
Yeah,
Melanie, first.
Yannick, what do you bring to the table?
Ha. I feel like that question is very cliched. It's
Agree.
it holds no sense to me. I think it's more so of who I am or who I aspire to be.
Who do you aspire
Um,
to be?
just someone that lives based on principles and someone that lives with a healthy sense of integrity in all things that he does. So yeah,
Okay.
it's,
Okay. Do you have fun sometimes?
no, I have fun. Yeah, I do. It's important to have fun. I'm not going to say I have a lot of fun. I'll say I balance it out. It's
Now, is
work.
it by choice?
Is it by choice? It's based on my goals. It's based on
Well, hell, if he got a
what
job,
I
he
set
can't be out here
and how much I
having
work
too much
towards what I
fun.
set, and trying to find a balance between not being too drenched in the things that are stressful and enjoying family and your
Mm.
own personal releasing stress releasing activities. So,
Mm. Okay. Have you ever been married? Do you have kids?
not married, no kids.
Okay. Okay. And what
Okay.
did
How old are
you
you?
can tell? Yeah, how old are you?
32.
Okay. Okay. Did you just turn 32 or you're
I'm not going. I don't feel too comfortable disclosing some
your
sort of
age?
information online. Not the. It can be done privately, but not online. Not like the chat, but
Okay.
What's the difference with saying I just turned 32 and I've been 32 for a while? What's the
Right.
difference?
What in the
I think
hell?
the difference is relative. It's based on whoever is answering the question. So for me, it's more
You don't
so.
want to answer shit, apparently.
No. I do answer your questions. I mean, I have been.
Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's see. Skinny guy says she isn't even interested in him, but she's practically asking him to reveal his birthday, which is a dumb question to begin with. And when he stands his ground, she gets salty. I didn't read too much into that. I don't know. It was. I mean, this was really. I mean, you could tell there was really no connection. So there goes the feelings again. If I could bottle up feelings and sell it or use it for energy, I'll be about the richest man on earth. He's too good for her and she knows it. I don't know how you get that in 5 minutes, but whatever. This lady is a joke. The fact that you want to live off a man money, you will have problems. It sounds like she was saying she wants somebody to make as much as she does. So I would imagine she's saying she makes that much. And, women being hypergamous and all wants the man to make more money than them. I guess six-figure earners are too insecure for her. Back when I was dating, I've never asked for anyone's nor disclosed my salary. Yeah, I don't know how. She Sir Smoking says she's corny. These days, women desire beyond what they deserve. He should have picked up at the end. She wasn't interested. It'd be funny if a guy said pineapples before the woman. I would have been said pineapples. But no, she seems I didn't read too much into it. I thought she's a beautiful girl, so I don't know. I couldn't read too much into that. They didn't say a whole lot. So Let's go on to the next one real quick. Her ex-boyfriend showed up trying to get her back. Let's see what this is about.
Download the Domino's app today and become a Piece of the Pie Rewards member to earn points toward free pizza.
Fair use, fair use, fair use. Shout out to melliemonaco. Mamba.
Take a beat.
It's the dating show that never actually
Homer, hi.
ensures a date.
Hello, how's it going?
Ooh, you did look.
Hi, Homer.
Hello there. You guys look amazing.
How are you? Thank you.
I'm well.
Homer is like charming. He's like,
I mean, it's just like what these two women here is wow. I'm happy to be here. What's going on?
Oh my gosh. What's up, Homer? What are you up to? Where are you?
I am my Labode. I'd give you a tour, but it's I got some cleaning. I just finished work, so yeah.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
oh,
Sorry,
good.
I got two questions at the same time. What's going on?
Melly, you go.
Okay, where are you located?
I'm located in downtown Los Angeles.
Ooh, okay.
He's a handsome guy.
Okay, Nai's here, so.
Are you single, Homer?
I think it's a bit of a situationship that I'm in. Kind of trying to figure it out.
What is a situationship? What does that consist of?
Like not really sure like where like it's kind of like where it's at, trying to like feel it out and get a hold of it, you know what I mean?
Okay. And, I don't know what that means, Homer.
Just trying to like gauge like whether it is going in a certain direction or not,
So while trying to figure it out, you're allowed to try to get other women?
First of all, if it's a situationship or dating, just call it what it is. If you're not official, it does. I mean, not that it doesn't mean anything, but not official is single. So I take that as single, and nobody can determine what you're allowed to do or not to do when again, you're not official. So I hate that statement about are you allowed to come on a dating show? Like, bitch, I'm allowed to do whatever the hell I want to do.
Not exactly. Like, well, me, I'm a busy person, so I'm not like out here. But while trying to figure it out, I'm just like kind of focused. But I guess the more important question is like, are you two single?
You're only talking tonight. You're not talking
to single.
Are you single now?
Yes, I'm single.
How long have you been single for?
For some years now, since 2017. Yes.
Are you like what exactly are you looking for? Are you looking at the moment, or are you just flowing?
I feel like I'm open. I can't even do this. I feel like I'm open to.
This is so goofy. What the hell is going on here? Let me read some comments. I can't take it no more. Because I'm too old. I mean, not that I'm anti-entertainment or silliness, but I don't understand the purpose of this. They both like giggling, and he's not sure of what he's doing and whatever, child. When you see the dude she settled for, you know you had a chance. So why is she on a dating show if she disappears when things start going good? Does she want dinners and trips? Pineapple. The dude she rejected can take solace seeing her ex. Never ever try. Oh, I gotta see who the guy is then. She's an admitted runner. Okay. All right, let's finish it off. I might
New
fast
thing.
forward it. Let's see.
And like, what is your definition of open exactly?
Meaning as to where I would be closed off to someone talking to me. Now I'm kind of like, okay, what are you talking about? Let's see.
Okay.
I do like Homer. Homer knows I like him. I need him to go.
Wait, you guys know each other?
Yes.
Oh my God, you guys. So,
Get 'em
so
out of
you guys are
here.
talking and you guys are trying to figure it out.
Go away, pineapple. This guy.
Got you. Yes. Okay. So, okay, I'm gonna be nosy. What's going on with Homer?
Homer's a guy I liked a lot, and then I'm a disappearer. I kind of just faded into the background.
Why?
I don't know. That's what I do when I could possibly like someone. I'd rather just not.
You rather just not?
Child. What the therapy in the hell is going on here? Next, if your woman is slacking, does that give you? All right, let's see what they got going on.
Frosty time is kind of like you time, if you time tasted like a Frosty.
Hey, Willie, can I get a hand with this?
You got this,
If I
brother.
can make 20 minutes.
I know
of
you've been
this,
working
then I'll
out.
be good.
Please, this is pretty heavy.
That's why I got the small, man.
When it's Frosty time, choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new Strawberry Frosty.
For the pineapple show. Hey.
All right, well, we got more people for you. Let's see if TJ got his sound together.
Oh shit, we good? Y'all hear me?
Yep.
TJ, good, ladies.
What's up, TJ? Show or not? So.
How you?
But
how often you in
tuning
New
in
York?
for the first time with the rest of y'all, so I'm gonna just go ahead and try to, cause I like to be surprised with everybody else. But sometimes if I watch a show beforehand and it's a good one, then I, end up not being able to have the same reaction. So let's read the comments and see if this is any good. Okay. All right. I seen something already. Let's go.
So what?
So how often you in New York?
I've actually never been to New York.
Really?
It's crazy because I got family out there. Well, in Jersey, but I've never been yet.
All right, that's cool. Like, what's your goals? You plan to be married? What you looking for?
I feel like eventually I definitely do want to get married to my best friend. Like I wanted to feel like we like besties, But right now I feel like if I was to date anyone, I would just need someone to like, I guess just move slow. Like I'm a very busy person with a whole lot of goals and plans.
Here we go. Very busy person. What the hell? How does that help a relationship?
Yeah, no doubt. I get it. So let's talk about the cheating thing. You willing to give your best friend everything he wants, like satisfy all his needs, everything?
I mean,
you're talking about the cheating. Yeah, I think dudes cheat because women just don't satisfy. We was talking about cheating earlier.
Oh, is that why men cheat? It's because we'll satisfy them.
Yeah, because you ain't willing to do your thing.
Honesty, though.
Huh?
Well, TJ, you cheat.
I have, of course.
Yeah, TJ cheat.
But you gotta be willing. Listen, if you're willing,
you're being honest because I feel like most men cheat, but they lie about it. But I do know that men are y'all are physical beings. Like men are just much more physical. So I feel like a lot of men cheat. So that's why it's like I don't trust the man who will say he ain't never cheated because boy, but
that's facts. Because y'all be lacking. Y'all be slacking.
Maybe they out there.
You gotta stop slacking. Once you stop slacking,
they
I won't have to go look for something else. You know what I mean?
That's a little harsh. Like talking about we gotta stop slacking. Like, are you doing your job?
Oh, I lost the sound again.
If he's slacking, you cheat too. Damn. Hold on, women cheat the same as much as men. So don't.
I'm gonna have to leave and come back because I lost the sound again.
Okay, no problem. No, I hear you with the cheating, but how you're coming like so strong, like you gotta stop slacking if you don't want me to cheat. How about if I'm slacking, you're out of the relationship instead of cheating?
Because I love you.
Oh, I love you well, but take a break.
I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life.
No, you don't love me if you go and cheat on me.
You just gotta step up the game. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care if I'm slacking. If I'm slacking, it's not a reason for you to go and cheat on me.
I'll tell you. I ain't bringing no baby.
You don't need to tell me. You just got to tell me we're done, or you got to give me a chance to fix it. but
All
you
right, how
don't
about
go and cheat on me because
right?
I'm slacking.
That's fair. That's fair.
And what do you mean? I mean, you know, not for nothing. I just sometimes even these men take this red pill stuff a little too far, and they just take certain phrases and run with it. Like if you're cheating, if a man cheats, that the woman has to be lacking somewhere. That is not always true, of course. Um, but child, whatever.
However, so if I give you the opportunity, if I tell you, listen, you lacking in these areas,
Yeah.
I need you to work on this, and you refuse to.
You leave her. You don't gotta
I
go
leave her?
cheat.
But what if, I mean, she has good qualities though.
I don't care. Apparently, the thing that she's missing is important for you, and while you're staying, you gotta be out.
There's sometimes the good outweighs the bad.
You.
The good outweighs the bad.
So what is he saying? He gonna stay and cheat even though the woman not holding up her end of the bargain? What are you talking about? They just come on here and repeat the same talking points as opposed to really thinking the shit through. You know, and I mean I like the manosphere and the red pill, because I feel like they keep it the realest. Is that a word? The realest? The most real. Um, but if you a cheater just to be cheating, like because you say she not doing a certain thing, I mean that could be fucking anything. For all you know, she could be depressed and you need to go talk to her and try to make sure she gets some help. I don't know, maybe I'm reading I'm reading too much into it. He get on my nerves because he just keep talking. He just keeps spouting, spewing talking points.
Okay, well, if that's your outlook on it, then you deal with it. It doesn't mean you go and cheat because she's missing some of the shit that you need.
I mean, everybody kings and queens nowadays, right? Back in the days, kings ain't have one wife. We had concubines. We had.
Okay, stop it. We live in this world. I mean, if that's the understanding you get with the girl, that's perfectly fine. But if it's just you and her, you shouldn't be doing that type of shit because she's like she's missing something. Wait, Mercedes is back. Hello.
Yeah, because y'all niggas.
Oh shit, she about to go in. She about to go in. All right, let's go. Let's go.
because like I feel like ain't nobody gonna be perfect. That's what communication is for. Like you talking about if she's slacking, she needs to step it up. A lot of times men be slacking a lot with a lot of things, but women are still 100% loyal because that's what real love is. Like you love people through all their bullshit.
100% loyal.
Ma'am, no, I don't know about that. I mean, you know, you can work on things and address things, but I'm not loving you through you know, repetitive actions. You ain't gonna keep doing the same shit and I'm just gonna keep on loving on you. What the hell?
100
you want an open relationship, speak that.
Exactly.
Hold on, I was married. My wife cheated on me. I ain't cheat on her. Women ain't 100% loyal.
We're not saying
they not.
Ain't nobody 100% anything. So what the hell? Don't bring your jaded ass. Take your ass to therapy, sir. Before you come on here talking about a man, a king being a king and a queen and a this and a that. Boy, go sit down.
And somebody is not. I'm just saying if you're gonna cheat, like leave the girl. That's
it. Or be open about it. Tell her like, look, this is what I want to do. At least give her the choice. Because you'll be surprised at how many females will still ride with you through all of that. Like, just be honest. And be like, look, like, this is what I'm on. Like, you still rocking with me?
And I like her. She cute. Hey, girl. Hey,
and then if she's not, let her go and be her best self. And you just do you. Like, why you want to drag somebody through that emotional distress of cheating? That does a lot to girls that, like, no, fucks with your confidence and all types of shit. Like, you don't do that to no woman.
No, I don't. I won't. I promise. You know what I mean?
You want no more.
I would never cheat on you. I will never get a Benz. I will never get a BMW. I never get a BMW.
But when they get to talking that fake sweet shit, it's the
Did you hear him? He said, "I would never get a BMW."
What that mean? I missed that. I don't know what that means. Let's see what y'all saying in the comments. Edgar Diaz says it's easy to walk away from a relationship when there's no real commitment, such as marriage and children, but when you have a whole family, that's not so easy to do. I agree with that. A lot of men cheat because they cannot get sex from their women or wives are no longer attractive to them. That's true. In many cases, the men address their concerns, but when you have divorce laws as they are, men are ultimately punished if they leave the marriage. It's sometimes better to have your affairs and keep the family together than to be in a sexless marriage. Not to mention, if a man is highly successful when he meets his future wife, she would usually accept affairs as part of the package. That is so true. Oh, I got to see this one here. Oh, it look like they going in. So if he or she cheats, it's still his fault. So if he or she cheats, it's still his fault. I don't know who said that. After all of that, she said, I like him. What's his name? I'm going to write that down. Why is she attacking him? I thought she was the moderate. She wasn't attacking him. She was challenging him. It's a difference, sweetheart. Because he was saying some old stupid shit. A broken man that needs healing. Exactly, Reese. This was entertaining. Yeah, this was light and fun. TJ is big player. Don't go there. I wouldn't say he a player. He just repeating shit that he heard online. Men are not monogamous. Get over it or deal with the woman. To a certain extent, I agree with that. I mean, to a certain degree. You can't love someone you cheat on knowing it hurts women. They're emotional, you know it, but you still crush her. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna add one more to this clip here.
Don't worry about this. This one's on me. No. I got the next round.
Man refuses to
So you rich now? No, he's not rich. He's happy hour rich. Is that 36 p.m. rich? $36 rich. You guys got jokes. He's 36 balling. Hey, Mr. 36, you driver parked outside? This guy thinks he's funny. We'll split the check, right? No.
Fair use.
What's your name?
It's that I thought you wanted my Instagram. It's after GQX, but my name is Queon.
Queon.
That's a little different. Rhymes with Leon. I'm currently in Houston, and I guess I've seen the show a little bit clip-wise.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how this works, but I see y'all kind of roast guys on here, so I'm kind of...
That's not what we do. That is the chat. That's not me or the guest. But so you, I guess you don't really know the concept. So you're here to talk.
She looks a lot like my girlfriend. She looks like my girlfriend.
Talk to Shanae tonight. She's a single lady. And are you single?
Yeah, I'm single, but I don't believe she's single. But she's single.
You don't believe?
Yeah, I'm just interested to see what's the show about, I guess.
Why don't you believe she's single?
Right.
First off, she's a flight attendant. I heard that part.
What does that mean?
In different cities most often, and I've seen the Drip show. So she fell in love with the Drip a minute ago.
Oh, so you've seen her on that? Okay.
Yeah, so,
well, it's a show, like you say.
I'm back and forth between Atlanta a lot. I'm currently in Houston, but it's kind of trying to see what she's on, if she's really single, if she's really interested in somebody.
I mean, talk to her. Why you say she? She's right
there.
Yeah,
And I mean, he's real awkward. And at the end of the day, you can only go by what somebody say. What the hell?
Right here,
I'm right here, right.
So
talk to her.
Through the moderator. Shanae, what's
I'm
up? What's your interest as far as somebody you're looking to get to know?
I guess I would say, I don't want to say the typical interest, but
someone that has something going for themselves. I think it's kind of cliche to say bringing something to the table, but yeah, like you have to make me feel like.
Well, something going for themselves is pretty. Oh shit! I gotta watch this one too. It's pretty vague and typical to say as well.
I don't say I need you in my life, but I need you in my life. Like there's a difference with you being there. But I am single. Like I wouldn't lie.
Girl, don't try to convince nobody that you single. Hell.
Somebody be like, "Hey, girl, why you lying on me? You know we're together." Like, no, I'm really single. I'm dating. I do date, but I am single. I'm not in a relationship.
Okay, how many people do you date at one time?
Huh? See, okay.
Even Melly rolls eyes on that.
No. Because when I say
single is single. Dating is I date whoever the hell I want. I'm not leading nobody on. How about that? I'm not telling nobody we in a relationship and we together. It means I date whoever I want. I might go out. I mean, he ain't asking me. He ain't asking me, but shit, when I was dating, hell, I go out maybe once or twice a week. The hell?
Dating? No, when I say dating, I mean legit dating, like going somewhere together, sitting down, conversing. When I say dating, I don't mean hooking up with. I'm not. See, people get mixed up with those definitions.
I didn't even say all that. You see how she
I agree, because I dated a bunch of guys and I ain't had sex with a bunch of guys. I would literally go to lunch or grab some ice cream or walk the park. I did a walk around the park once. A light lunch during the day. I don't know if Panera Breads is universe like all over, but Panera Bread is like a soup and sandwich kind of place. I've done that. Um but does that mean I go to have sex? No. And if you got a problem spending a few dollars just to meet me and to be honest, I've tried to pay for myself. Going on these dates. Cause I have a different perspective now. It's like, okay, I'll go Dutch on a first date just because I don't know. I don't really care. But like a real date, like we go out to eat, we plan to go out on a date after the first, initial meeting or two, then no, you paying for dinner, boo. But I mean, as far as like a quick soup and salad, quick soup and sandwich, ice cream, I mean, they pay for it anyway. But I'm just saying, like, you're not getting no booty from that. And listen, everything is transactional shit. So, I mean, somebody giving sex for something. The fuck? I'm just saying, I'm not giving up no booty just because we go out and get some fucking ice cream. Did I make that too much about? I'm telling too much about my business.
I didn't want the answer.
But no, Shanae, I'm being serious. Like, if you would like to go on a few dates, just eating and just getting to know somebody, how many people would you do that? Hey, chill out. Stop that. How many would you do that with at one time?
Why does it matter? Like, seriously, I don't mean to keep stopping it, but that does not matter. It doesn't matter. It's like you asking about the body count or something, which that don't really, I mean, hell, somebody could tell you anything.
Okay, well,
who cares?
If you could date somebody
at a time.
Yeah, one guy at a time while you're
You date one guy at a time.
No.
Yes. And when I see something I don't like, next.
Okay.
Okay, what are some of your red flags then to next somebody?
That's a good question. I like the red flags question.
Someone that cannot hold a conversation. That can be really awkward. Like if I'm doing all the talking, if I'm asking something, they can't really answer it. Someone that does not
too much.
No.
I've been on a date where hell the guy talked nonstop, and I'm like, hell, I can't get a word in edgewise.
Exactly. Like I don't want to say the last guy was red flag, but it was I'm just going with the flow. Like no, I need you to know what you want. Like, is your goal to be married? Is your goal to have children? Like what's your plan? Like there's some people that want multiple women in a relationship. Like, be honest. If that's what you want, say that. So I think, yeah, red flag would be someone that doesn't know what they want, because I don't want to waste my time. We don't want to waste our time.
Speaking of that, what is your timeline with dating? Like,
Okay, yeah. What did he ask her? I forgot.
The longest you will get to date me before trying to make it official is about 4 months. I think around that time you should know if you want us to
I say
date
6 months.
exclusively or not.
I say give it 6 months, but 4
4
months.
months is a long time.
yeah, that's a good
You
time.
think it should be shorter?
That's a long
Girl,
time.
tell me, because I need to shorten it up. I shorten it up.
That sounds like you can get to know somebody. Yeah, I think you have to try.
So what is Melanie trying to say? 3 months? You're supposed 2 to 3 months. You're supposed to say, okay, now is you gonna be serious with me now? At 2 or 3 months? No, 6 months is good. 4
Travel with
months, 6
somebody at
months.
least once. You have to see each other's residence.
Okay, question for you.
Go
Got
ahead.
a question for you. Like, okay, so you brought up traveling. I'm a flight attendant. Let's say you and I.
Wait, let me stop her in the middle. Sorry. I was just thinking, like, okay, say I'm dating somebody. We haven't made it official, right? But I'm feeling him. I feel like he feeling me. We feeling each other. But listen, my options are still gonna be open. But by the 6th month, I'll probably just ask, like, okay, what are we doing? Do you plan on continuing to just see me as somebody you just dating? Do you want to make this official? Do you see marriage in your future at all? Like, it's gonna be the what are we doing conversation at about 6 months. But it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, I can't I probably won't be dating anybody else, especially if we vibing. But by the 6 months, I think that's a good amount of time to clarify some things. That's just my opinion.
Plan a trip. What am I to cover? What are you to cover financially?
Good question.
You're part of the trip. Is it a first date or is it like we've been talking and like?
We've been talking, because I would not go anywhere with someone on the first date out of town. So we've been talking.
Sex already? Are we having sexual relations at this point? Because that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Just gotta ask about that.
So let me just say this. Now she said if we've been talking, okay, say she met somebody on this show or on a dating site and they live in a whole nother state. Let's just say it was me. Now, how do I want to say this? If I saw a good looking guy on here that kind of checked all the boxes and I was single with no kids, I probably would, I wouldn't mind flying out first. I would pay for everything. I would book my flight, try to make it a little trip. Reserve a hotel for a couple of days. If I had it, and then meet up with him if because sometimes you just got to take a chance in life. I believe in taking chances here and there. So if it was a guy that I was like, oh yeah, he sound like he legit, and we are, and we just and the conversation was flowing, because I've seen a couple of really good prospects between Kendra and this show, that I would definitely make it a one-time thing at least. At least. That's just me. I'm just saying. I mean, he wouldn't know any of my information. Like, I would fly out. He wouldn't know where I was staying or nothing like that. You know, get the little reno, meet up with him. Hopefully it's somewhere I got some relatives. If not, that's fine too. That's just me. Especially if I wanted to, if I was looking to get married. I don't know.
Quiet.
No.
You did not. Okay. And we're traveling together. Okay. All right. Well, you definitely got to pay for your own flight to wherever we're going at that point. No, I'm just. It depends
No,
on
be
how.
honest. Don't say what you think I want to hear. Be honest.
I'm serious. If I was like interested to you, like if you say we've been talking, maybe like it's got to be the second date if we haven't had sex yet. So I'm
How you
thinking
gonna
if
have
we're
sex
going
if you
on
don't live in the
a
same
trip
city?
somewhere.
Pineapple.
No.
So you say if it's the second date and we haven't had sex.
Right. Like, wait a minute, hold up. You don't even
I want
know
to
my
know.
name.
He needs to have sex on the second date.
I mean, y'all don't even live in the same city or state. What the hell? You just gotta go with the flow. And like I said, I would be the one if I was single with no kids to say, or just came to me. We would both meet up somewhere in a city or a state that we were both unfamiliar with, and then just kind of like so that we both could be not risking, but taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? I think that makes more sense. Only if we was really vibing like that. I would do that at least once for somebody that, lived out of town. Cuz I dated a guy that lived out of town, but he actually he worked in my city. Like he would come to my city for work. So, he was back and forth between my city and his city. So that's how we were able to date, And I met him through a dating site. I'm not going to say which one. But and that's how that happened. But I think a good idea, like cause like I said, I've seen a couple of guys that I would have kind of risked that little flight for. And I think that if you really make a connection, I would just be like, okay, let's meet up in a city where we don't know anybody and do it like that. That'd be fun. And then y'all could get to explore that city together. But it would be a one time thing. I would never do that again because hell, ain't nobody got money like that. Um. Okay. What time is it? I gotta start a new video. 42 minutes. All right. We'll read a couple of comments and then we'll move it on. It does not take a female 4 months to decide if she wants to do it or not. Usually less than a day. I don't agree with that, but that's your opinion. I think okay, so I will say this. It may not take 4 months. I don't think it takes 4 months either. I think I know pretty solid or not if I'm vibing with some I know vibe. I hate that word, but if we if we're making a connection, I'll probably know before the 4 months, but it'll take 6 months at least for me to be like, okay, what are we doing here? 6 months or less before we could decide, okay, is this official or not? But I think because I dated a couple of guys where I'm like, okay, I like him, you know, and we were flowing and vibing and things seem to be going smooth. So maybe I do agree. Um, no, he said it's got to be the second date if we haven't. The man was trying to build the scenario and justifications in his head so he can give an answer. Y'all pulled the plug too quick. I don't know what he was getting at, but he wasn't getting at it fast enough. I noticed y'all didn't listen to him. He said it's got to be the second day if we haven't had sex yet. So, and both of them reacted. Yeah, it seemed like they just, once they heard sex, they just poof, be gone. Um, I mean, you could have took the question a couple of different ways because at the end of the day, it's like if you don't live in the same city or state, first of all, you can't have sex. That's where I'm coming from. When most women say we're dating multiple guys, it simply means we're going out for coffee, dinner, etc., and getting to know the guys. We're vetting them. It doesn't mean we're having sex with them. Not saying all women, but many or most. I agree with that, and that's what I said as well. Wait, so y'all fly girls out you never smashed before, or fly girls out not willing to smash? Where they do that? How you smash a girl if she not in the same city or state? What the hell? This is so weird. I mean, and I do agree. Like, I would pay for my own ticket the first initial 1 or 2 flights. And then we'll have to figure something out. He gonna have to come and see me. It'll be, back and forth. I pay, he pay, like that. Cause he gonna have to come here to see me. Fellas, don't travel with a woman if she's not your girl. I definitely I agree with that. Travel with. And I don't think that's what we're talking about. We're talking about we live in 2 cities and states and we're just trying to get to know each other, period. How do you get to that point if you don't live in the same city or state, sir? All right, you know what? That's the end of this. I'm a oh shit. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna do reaction to Kendra G. No. I'm gonna do